Alright, so the boards can be rotated in any four directions and they will line up with other boards. There are some rotations you can do for easier play, some for harder play. There are four classes in the game. There's Assault, Heavy, Recon, and Medic. Each one has their own stats. Medic has the ability to heal 1 HP, I think it was, with 2 skill points. Assault has the ability to roll 1 extra dice with, you know what, Joel? Let's make that a 4 instead of a 5, because it's really not that big of a boost.
Sure.
Recon has the ability to move to any rooms surrounding the one you're in. Costs 3 skill points. Does not need to be connected on the pathways. And Heavy has the ability to negate half of the damage they will take for one attack. It requires 6 skill points to use that. Skill points are earned by killing enemy minions and or bosses. You gain 1 skill point per defeated enemy. You cannot have more skill points than the amount of skill points required for your skills. So if you're a recon, you can't have more than 3 skill points. That's your max. For heavy, you can't have more than 6, etc. When you start the game, boss cards will be drawn and placed face down on the boss tiles, which are these red skull and crossbone rooms. The yellow floored rooms are banks. If you die while you're holding cash, it'll drop on the ground. You can go to a bank to deposit it, and it'll act like a debit card. You won't drop it on the ground. It'll be in a separate inventory. There are 4 stats in the game. There are hit points, self-explanatory. Strength, or power, I forget what we called it, which is the amount of dice you roll to attack. Agility determines your turn speed, how many dice you roll to disarm, and how many dice you roll to disarm agility traps. Intellect determines how many dice you roll to disarm intellect traps, and how many loot dice you roll after an enemy is killed. Some characters have higher intellect than others, of course. So go ahead and get your character sheet. I'll let you guys decide what you want to play in terms of classes.
Now, quick question. Sorry, pressing the wrong one. Quick question. Is this a cooperative game or a competitive game?
It can be both. It can also be PvP if you want. That's why I'm proposing the nerf to the heavy, because I don't know. Anyway, so choose your classes, etc. Okay. Joel, let's go ahead and move the board off to the side so it doesn't, so you have more room to play.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Doesn't need to be perfect. We also need to grab these things to keep track of our stats on the right. Go ahead, choose classes and whatever you want to do with it. And colors, too.
I'm going to ask if the colors meant anything.
Just the color of your character, really.
Yeah.
There's a blue player, yellow player, green player, and a red player. So you're going recon then with blue?
That's correct.
Okay, so that means you start at the blue spawn. Look at the ones with the beds. They've got a little outline around them which shows which color they are. You're green, you're blue, I think I'm going to be yellow. And which class are you going to be, Joel?
I'll go with heavy this time.
Okay. Then I will go with medic. Medic there. Yeah. I go to yellow spawn, which is all the way up there.
I only half heard that. I'm looking for what for my spawn?
Okay, so for blue spawn, look at the rooms with the beds. There's colored lighting around the bottom of it. That's your spawn room.
Oh, okay. I had to zoom in like really far to figure out that was a bed.
It's a lot more noticeable with the big 20 by 20 inch boards in the physical release. So, you know, don't stress too much about it. Tabletop Simulator always has weird angles when it comes to this specifically.
Yeah, believe me, I know.
This over here. So turn rotation goes, where are the church cards? Whoever has the highest agility goes first. This can also change, so if you gain the extra agility, you could be going before someone else, or somebody else could be going before you on the next, you know.
Yeah, I noticed that these stat charts go way higher than anyone's starting values. I was wondering if there was a way to increase your stats during the game.
There are augmentations you can get which will increase stats. And some here, I don't think there's any armor in the build, the demo build,
14.
but there will be armor that will increase your stats as well in the full build.
Could you tell him no?
What was that?
Oh, I'm talking to my roommate.
Oh.
Why not at this point? I already submitted it.
So you need 1 max and 1 HP as well. The max goes onto your max HP to keep track of where it is, because you can increase your HP too through augments. The minimums for, or the current HP is for your current HP. Then we need one more that's a skill token, and we're going to use these little tokens as skill tokens for now. Okay, so if you're recon, that means you are going to be going first due to 3 agility. I'll be going second, and Joel will be going third. You want me to help set yours up?
Yeah, the old house me was always kind of finicky.
Yeah, you need a max on them. Okay, yeah, you got that then. Joel, did you get your tokens yet?
Yeah, I got some tokens over here.
Okay, because I've got one for each individual type. Yeah. Moving it over there to you. That's for your skill when you do gain it. Okay. Joel, let me help you out. So you're 1, 1. Here, let's do it. Let's do it with the other tokens. So 1 agility, 1 intelligence, correct?
Mm-hmm.
3 attack. Go ahead and max this 6 HP, just whenever you need to use it, right there. We can use these other ones, the round ones, for keeping track of your skill and how many hit points an enemy has. Alright, so, when moving, look at your spawn room. Do you see those, they look like metal pathways with blue lights on them?
Yeah, those are the pathways between rooms.
Yes, you have to move room to room. You can move 1 room per turn, and you must move to a new room on each turn. However, like I said, since you're a recon, if you use 3 skill points to activate your skill, you can bypass that and move to an adjacent room. So, example, if you're in this room and you activate it, you could move to that room. Or, wait, no, sorry, that's bad. You can move to this room up here, because there's no actual connection, but it is an adjacent room.
Yeah, makes sense. I was gonna ask about the powers. There's like a card anywhere that like reminds you of the powers, or like something like that.
In the actual version of it, there will be a cheat sheet that will come with the game itself that will explain it. However, there is a rule book online, links in the actual mod for, or the workshop mod for this game. I really should add a PDF and a second link specifically for that, for the game itself. Have like one of those little pads in there that's a cheat sheet.
Okay.
So just keep track of it for now. Joel, you're green?
I said I can remember what the power does. I can remember how many points it costs. I mean, it's 3, right?
Yes, 3 for recon, 2 for medic, and 6 for heavy. So
because I can never have more than 3 skill points.
Correct. You can never have more than 3. That's your max. So, honestly, I should make a token for max as well, shouldn't I? And then just have it, like, since you can only have 3 skill points, put in a cutoff at 4 or something so you don't have to worry about keeping track of it. Anyway, so
nice.
When you move to a new room, you're going to draw an encounter card. The encounter card will have different, things you need to do on it. There are safe rooms, which you do not draw encounter cards on. These include your player spawn, banks, boss rooms that have already been cleared, and traders and teleport rooms. Traders and teleport rooms are gained through the encounter system, so it's all randomized. So,
okay.
The deck I'm moving here, these are encounter cards. These are minion cards. Orange is minion. Green is augments. Light blue are item cards. And the ones with the black backgrounds that are squares are traps. So, it's your turn first. Go ahead and move to another room and draw your encounter.
Right. So I draw an encounter card. Do I draw, or is it like revealed for everyone to see?
It's revealed for everyone. Let's see what you get.
Draw a minion and
begin the encounter. So, you don't have a battle board yet, do you? I think that's... wait. I think that's correct. So, go ahead and draw an orange card. Flip it over. You need to see what it is. So it has how much HP?
2.
Okay. So it has 2 HP max. 1 strength. So if you look at the card itself, you will roll 1 orange dice along with your attack dice. The amount of attack dice is, of course, what you have down there. Your dice are blue in color. So you're going to roll 1 orange and 2 blue dice to attack. If she critically strikes you, you take 2 damage. Otherwise, it is a flat 1 damage for attacks. So go ahead and roll them in unison. You can just tap R a couple times as well. Well, she dead. So now, since you completely obliterated her, doing 4 damage, she gives you 100 credits. Let's go ahead and take 100 credits from the pile. Just separate it. Put it like on the left or the right side, just so you know which one's your bank and which one's your on-hand cash. Now you're also going to roll a specific purple dice, equivalent to the amount of
Intelligence I've got.
yes. So the two darker ones, you're going to roll 2. If the icon, you can only get one item per minion fight. So just
Okay, now just so I'm understanding, why did I do 4 damage? I rolled 2 hits, right?
yes, those are criticals though. Here, let me show you. Let me see if I can get a see critical strike icon versus a target icon. Those are 1 damage. Target icons, critical strike damage hits are 2 damage. Except when you get a weapon, that increases the amount of critical strike damage you do.
Right, so targets are 1, and then that big explosion is 2.
Yes. No item. Okay, my turn. Move here, there, and counter.
Does the guy I beat, does he like go back to a discard pile or something?
Yes, discard pile. So what does that say? An ambush in empty adjacent rooms. Okay. I can live with that. That's free. Free stuff. Let's see, where am I? Okay. So when you get this sort of thing, you put them face down on the board itself. Oh shoot, that reminds me, I didn't do double the stack size.
Okay, so diagonals count as
Actually,
Only
no,
one.
they don't. Sorry. I'm being dumb, as per usual. My brain has...
diagonals don't usually count as adjacents in most games.
No, they don't. That's only for recon that's adjacent. Sorry, like I said, I've been stressed due to a move, so...
There is one exception in this game, and that is if you notice where my hand is, this little bridge.
Yeah.
It makes this room adjacent diagonally to your starting.
I was wondering if that was connection. I wasn't sure if that was like a...
Yeah, it is a connection. If you see blue lights, like horizontal lights on it, that's a pathway you can move down. If they connect in any way, shape, or form, you're good to move there. Alright, Joel, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and move here. And the encounter card is...
Are these supposed to be city streets and we're like going from rooftop to rooftop?
Building to building.
Pretty neat design concept.
Hmm?
Pretty neat design concept.
Thank you. The design concept actually came from an old board game called the Omega Virus, where you move room to room.
I was wondering what this reminded me of, and I was getting hints of frag and hints of something else that involved moving from rooms of room.
Yeah. The Omega Virus is one of my favorite board games of all time, and I don't think they make it anymore, and I'm saddened by that.
Nothing wrong with the inspiration.
However,
My
they have
turn's
a
over.
mod for it. Alright.
Oh, it never occurred to me. What is the goal of this game?
Kill all 4 bosses. And then whoever has the highest amount of combined assets, value and assets, would win the game.
Okay, simple enough.
Yeah. So if you have equipment equipped, it's worth half. If you have equipment in your hand, it's worth full. If you sell equipment to a vendor, it's worth half, so... Anyway.
I come across a doctor in an alley, but I'm at full health, so...
Yeah, it happens.
My turn's over.
I'm gonna go up here and fight this little thing. Flip. Joy. So, can you move your hand a little bit so I can see the attack? 2. Alright, thank you. And it has 4 HP. So I roll 2, it rolls 2. And if it crits, I'm dead. Well, it took 2 damage. It's at half health. Turn number 2. I take 1 damage, it takes 1 damage. Oh, this is risky. It is dead, and I live. So, can you hand me 500 credits, please? I need 3 intellect to earn. Alright, gonna roll my dice. Nothing. Alright, Joel.
Okay, my turn again. So, I'm going to go this way.
Don't forget to increase your skill counter when you kill something.
I technically didn't kill anything. I just found money. I didn't actually get a counter.
He was talking to me. I didn't remember that was a rule.
Ah, market.
Yeah, let me get a max.
There's the vendor token.
I'm putting mine max 3, so you know I've got 1, 2 there. Alright, so markets. When you draw a trader, you need trader 1. It's trader 4.
I put trader 4 token down there, so.
Oh, okay, I guess we can go backwards then. Alright, so markets. You draw 2 item cards and 1 augment card and place them face up on the square. The trader room now becomes a safe room and a teleport room. Additionally, if you want to heal there, you could spend 100 credits per 1 HP. Let's move this off to the side. I'm going to take 3 of these for my rolls too.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and buy this since it's only $300. Oh, wait, that's 3,000.
3,000, yeah. Wait, do you have 300?
Yeah, I remember my first encounter card was I just randomly found $300 on the ground.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, so cool. Okay, it's your turn again. See here, what do I call you, Alistair?
You can call me Alistair or Rosemar, whichever's easier.
Alistair's probably easier for me right now.
Right, since there's already a card here, I just flip it over. I don't reveal a new one.
Correct. You don't draw an encounter with that. One sec. I really butchered spelling a message, but whatever.
Okay, if he gets 2 crits, he can kill me.
Something like that. You don't need... Yeah, there we go. You just have... Yeah. You do 2 damage to it. I mean, with all the parts, the game seems complex, but once you actually go through a couple of turns, you're basically know how to play the entire game. Alright, you good.
and once again, no item.
It happens. I'm going to move back this way and draw an encounter card. If you move into another player's room, you don't draw an encounter card when they're in there. Draw mini cards and push them in every free tile in the current board section. Oh joy. So the board section would be like, hey, this is yellow board section. Jam them in there.
Got it. I see you across the way, and suddenly we're surrounded by enemies, so I'm shouting, "What have you done?"
You pulled a Timbo.
Alright, Joel. Well, at least this way we're getting our farm on.
Gonna step into the red area.
That's so funny. You've stumbled across 2 ambushes.
Another market.
I stumbled across the second merchant.
A room away from each other. That's Trader 3. Board.
Can't convince them to get into a bidding war with each other.
Well, I mean, they have different merchandise. Yeah, look at that one. Want more survivability? There you go. Alright, Alistair.
So are grenades single use? Because it feels like
they are consumable. Anything you cannot equip is consumable. If you die, cards you do not have equipped fall to the ground as well as your cash.
Got it.
In other words, do your best not to die, because other players can poach your stuff. It's your turn, by the way.
His turn?
His turn, yeah.
Oh. You know, tabletop has a turn counter.
Eh. Hey, recon versus sniper. It's at 1 HP and you take 1. You've gotten pretty lucky today, taking very little damage. Nice. I'll worry about straightening the board. You go ahead and get your dice.
Lock the boards down.
Ah! Can you get the boss card, please?
Uh-oh.
That's right, I forgot we can lock boards down. Let me see here, where is it?
Just press L while you're hovering your hand over the board.
Oh, that's the hotkey. Alright, they're locked now.
Oh, by the way, next time we meet up in real life, I got a new board game that's a really fun party game. You literally throw a dice into a bin to flip over fireworks tiles, and then try to assemble a fireworks show.
Nice.
Know each other IRL? That's lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been friends for years.
Yeah, he lives like, okay, now because he moves, he now lives like 2 hours away from me. Used to, he lived like 30 minutes away from me.
I still only live about an hour away.
Well, it depends on traffic. Like, it's almost
Yeah.
impossible to get to you without traffic.
Yeah, I live about 15 minutes away from Gray Hairs, so.
Yeah.
My turn's over.
Alright, my turn then. I'm gonna go over here and attack this. Because I feel like it.
Oh, by the way, my roommate found a bunch of like fake $20 bills at work. It's got like a shotgun-wielding Harriet Tubman on them. They're printed in gray ink instead of green, so it's obviously fake. But has anybody else seen those?
No.
No.
That sounds amazing, though.
Yeah, they look really cool. I'm gonna keep one of them since it's obviously not real
They're
money. I'm not
dead.
gonna get in trouble for carrying counterfeit money around.
Yeah. Can you hand me 100, please? Since I just got my skill active, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up 1 HP with my skill. Now let me roll my dust. Damn. Alright. Your turn, Jolt.
Let me just mix up some painkillers here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go here and hopefully get an encounter.
And before Joel finds another trader.
It would figure. Credit
No,
100.
finds more money laying on the ground.
God damn, wow.
He has yet to
He's
fight
he found
anything.
money, 2 shops, and more money.
But he has yet to fight anything, so he doesn't have, like, money to spend on stuff, really. Alright, it's your
not the
turn.
first time I've seen this happen to a player.
It happens to me
This game was-
constantly.
Yeah, this game was designed to be pretty random number heavy.
I mean, there's nothing too bad with that.
You could
Alright,
get
so-
royally shafted, though, and that can make it a pain in the butt for tournaments.
Tournaments?
Yes.
You think this is a tournament game play?
I think it could be, yes, but we have to refine the rules for PvP a bit more.
I would need to see the PvP rules. This feels very casual. So I have a question. I have enough skill points to use my recon ability. Since my recon ability moves me, does that also count as my move for the turn?
Yes. It's just you could bypass walls that you normally can't. Going for the bank.
I have a lot of money on me.
Yeah, fair enough. Sadly, I don't have a bank close to me.
Wouldn't either if it weren't for the fact I could go through wall.
Yeah. I should have rotated the boards differently. Like, I should have rotated the green board a little, one rotation clockwise, and then I would have had a bank down there.
Okay, just as a general idea, it's easier if we set it up like these two where the player starting rooms are all next to each other.
No, that's
when they're
actually a
all-
lot harder.
Are you sure? Because it puts us closer to the
Yeah,
bank.
because there is no... No, because if all player rooms are, next to each other in the center, all banks are on the outside edges, and you must go through a boss to get to a bank.
You know what? It's been so long since I played with this, I can't remember. But,
So the
Yeah, I
best
remember
way
one
to
of
do
this-
it, the best way for easy mode to do it would be 2 players start in the center, 2 banks are in the center.
Okay, while you guys are at that, I'm gonna fight and I'm having a little trouble reading the card. So it's 2
Okay.
hits, which means they roll 2 dice, but then the orange number says 3.
If they critical,
They get it.
that's how much damage they do per crit.
Per crit. Okay, so 2 crits would be 6 damage. Okay.
Correct.
That's nasty.
It is. There's some bosses that are just as nasty. One health.
oh, by the way, has anybody watched the Star Trek Lower Decks?
I think you'd be dead.
Yeah, but I also kill her.
Yep. So when you kill each other, this is what you do. Go ahead and get the 300, and whatever money you have on hand, put it on the tile where you died.
And roll to find an item.
Yep. Roll to find an item, and when you get the item, make sure you drop it on there as well. So you got an item. Draw 1 blue card, light blue. and just drop it on top of where you died. It happens to the best of us.
It's not so bad. I was about to ask what happens if we double kill, but I do still get to count the win, so do I get a skill point for killing yours?
Yes, you do. That having been said, now any other player can go there and hijack that stuff you spent, but the only
Yeah,
other person who's close enough would be Joel. And I think you would still get there before. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you'd get there before Joel. However, yeah, before Joel, no matter what. Alright, my turn. Let me go ahead here. Draw counter. A market! Yay! Trader 2's on my side. Trader 2's right there.
So notice there's only 4 traders.
Yep. Once you expend them all, they're expended, and you can't get any more. Basically, the card just is a throwaway at that point if you have to reshuffle the deck.
Okay, I was going to ask if getting the card would make a trader move.
Ooh! I can actually use that shotgun if I can ever afford it. So, look at the weapon there. Move your red hand a little bit to the right. You see where it says AM? That means assaults and medics can use that. No one else can. Shotguns have an interesting mechanic to them, to where if you roll a critical strike, you get to roll that critical strike again for extra damage.
And I assume that's in the rule book that I'm not allowed to
Yes.
see.
I mean, you could always pull it up if you want. Like I said, it's listed in the mod itself.
I mean, not in this version of the mod.
No. Oh, Joel, you can actually use a medic room, or trader room, to teleport to another trader room. You can come over here now.
Okay, where's this new trader?
Over next to my base. Directly under my character.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I can heal too. Let's see here. How many golds or caches do I have? So, can you trade me this for 300, please? Alright, I'm full health now.
Teleporting free, or do they charge you for that too?
It's free for now, although I'm tempted to change that for PvP rules.
Change of the PvP rules.
Yeah. There are going to be 3 rule sets for the game. The casual, which we're playing now, the PvP, and then the ultra hardcore rules.
In ultra hardcore, do you only have 1 life, so if you get killed, you're just out of the game?
No, you have multiple lives. It's so easy to die in one hit, that wouldn't be fair. Nobody would win, ever. They'd be like 2-minute games.
That one, you would just change the rule set to last man standing wins.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just kind of, at that point, heavy would have the most advantage. Since
Yeah,
there
because he
are
does start with.
Yeah. There are 2 or 3 classes that would die instantly to a couple of crits. So you have a life system in the hardcore rules. So you'll have a certain amount of lives you can use. We're still coming up with the rule sets for that, but that's what we had on the prototype version of this.
Not far off that once you lose all your lives, you're out.
Yeah, exactly. And if you die, you drop all your equipment in it, your skill points get reset to 0, all that fun stuff. Alright, so
Well, let me know
Joel,
if my TV's too loud. I got some stuff running in the background.
I don't hear it. Joel, it's your turn.
Okay. So if I move to this trader, I can also teleport to this trader over here.
On the next turn.
Well,
So you teleport instead of moving.
Well, teleporting counts as a move.
okay. Well, I guess I'll move back here and at least try to get some enemies.
Yep. I'll leave the ones to the towards whose section of the board is that? Green section, your section. for you to kill. Alright, Alistair, your turn.
Because of that there,
You can move to any of those 3 tiles. That's also listed in the rulebook.
why do I keep finding doctors when I don't need them?
I know. Luck of the draw. It sucks. Going here. Gonna draw an encounter. What'd I get?
Oh yeah. By the way, Black, I'm
won.
not sure if you noticed, but Texas is doing early in-person voting. So if you can find the polling stations near you, you can vote now.
Yeah, I need to figure out which one I need to go to because I just moved. Yes! I got free armor. Look at that.
In the heart of Texas. Good luck finding an open polling place. I heard they've been closing them left and right in Texas.
Our area is usually pretty good at it.
May I ask which area is that? I got a sister who lives in Fort Worth.
I'm from Fort Worth. Originally. They were open for the most part, but it's one of those things that it's kind of like...
Yeah, my sister went to college in whatever town is right next to Fort Worth.
Probably
Back
UTA.
city. And she just decided
Well, I
to
mean-
stay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's either UTA, University of Texas at Arlington, or UNT, University of North Texas in Denton.
I think it's North Texas.
Okay.
I mean, there's plenty of other towns you could technically be living in. There's like a dozen that touch Fort Worth alone.
Yeah. Joel, it's your turn.
Okay. I shall teleport over here.
Okay. And then your turn.
Don't move, money. I'm a coming. Oh, goody. I found a trap. I have no idea what this means.
So draw a trap card and flip it over. Ooh, an intellect trap. So you're going to roll the other purple dice based on your intellect, which I think is 2, correct? Each time an icon comes up, you negate 1 damage from the trap. If there's a specific status ailment, you just negate it with 1 roll up. So you take 1 damage. There actually will be an elemental system with shock, poison, and fire damage in the end game. My turn then. I'm gonna go here. Gonna draw. Minion. She has 2 as well with 3 HP.
Oh, that's the girl who killed me last time.
Oops. 1 damage to me. Yeah, 2 to her. It's like crit.
Getting flashbacks.
I know, it adds, and I'm dead. But she's dead too, so.
Told you. I called it.
Trust me, it happens. Alright, can you pick up my character for a sec? I need to throw this down up there. Thank you. Now I need to roll this. Oh yeah, put 300 creds in an item card on it. I'll get the item card. Oh, another one of those. Oh, that's a different one. Ooh, that's a nice one. Even though I had an armor that reduces their crit hit damage by 1, it was still enough to die. Wait, was it? I might not be dead. Give me a sec.
She deals 3 with her crit.
Yeah, but look at my armor. I did not die.
Oh, you had 3 HP left? I thought you only had 2.
I had 3 HP left. So she did a total of 2 damage to me. I'm alive with 100 HP. Alright, lucky me. I'm glad I caught that. Oops. Of course I'm gonna die next turn. Joel, if you move one to the north... wait, where was I? I was here. Joel, if you move one closer to mine, I can give you an armor next turn.
So just move here.
Yep, and in your turn.
Well, I draw an encounter card.
No, you don't. Yeah, you do. Sorry. Me being derpy. Hey, you got an item. Here's your item.
Okay, so if two players in the same
hand.
space, they can trade items?
Yes. More or less, you could drop an item on the ground. By the way, you can only have 5 items in your hand at a time outside of what you have equipped. If you get more, you must drop one on the ground.
And that doesn't count the cred chits.
No. Money is just money at that point. Additionally, if you have an extra augment, you don't drop those on the ground. You have to discard them.
Okay.
Right now, you can only have 1 augment, but there's going to be an item that will allow you to have 2 or more later on. Your turn.
Another trap. Another trap. Really.
Ha! Oh, you got this one. It's agility. And you're the fastest moving player.
I don't like this effect. It looks like it'll kill me.
That having been said, since it's only 1 damage per turn, you only need to roll 1 face up to disarm it. Oh yeah, you're fine. There actually, if we hit certain funding goals, there will be a class that revolves around traps. Mostly a PvP class, but still.
Yeah, we were actually shooting a video for our Kickstarter page and everything, then the whole Plague 2020 hit.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so I'm
I
dropping...
was about to ask, where's my option to succeed so well at disarming this firebomb I can chuck it into a different room?
I gave you the item.
Oh, okay, cool. It has armor.
Yep. Look what it does. It's nice armor, too. Honestly, that'd probably be better for my character, but frankly, that extra crit avoidance will be nice on bosses.
So that armor says avoid 1 normal hit. Is that 1 normal hit per roll, per battle?
Per
just one?
roll.
Okay, so it's basically damage reduction 1, except it doesn't work on crits.
Correct. Crits will harm you quite a bit. So let's say you've got an enemy that just rolls 1. Like punks, they're now no threat to Joel unless they roll a crit.
Okay, okay.
Mine, I reduce any crit hits to 1. Or, I reduce any crit hits by 1 damage. There could be multiple crit hits, and each one of those will deal 1 less damage.
Now, just out of curiosity, because I forgot to ask this, I just dealt with 2 traps. Traps don't give me skill points, right?
No. Nor do they give you money.
They just take up all of our time.
Mm-hmm. Joel, it's your turn.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I shall move here, and hope to God I get a goddamn encounter.
Yeah,
Got
you
your
got
wish.
an encounter.
Okay. So it's 2 orange and 3 blue.
Yep. Yeah, it's 3 HP. Ooh.
1 hit, which is ignored, and I crit him, and my crit is 2 damage.
And he crit you for a total of 4 damage.
No, this orange dice was not rolled.
Oh, it was
just
just an accidental. Okay.
Yeah. So I ignore this one hit because of my armor,
Yep.
so he does nothing.
Go ahead.
I crit him.
Go ahead.
He has 3 HP, so I roll again.
Yep.
I take 1 hit worth of damage.
Yep. That puts you at 5 now.
There we
It's
go.
dead.
I blow him up now.
Mm-hmm. I should really set the heavy armor to just ignore 1 critical hit at that point. Instead of reduce it by 1 damage. Or reduce it to 1 damage. Oh yeah, here's your skill point. And I need to duplicate this and drop it on top of there. Alright, Alistair. Get your stuff back. After encounter.
After.
After.
Oh no. This is gonna be one of those games where I just keep running into the same room and dying instantly. I'm just trying to get more and more of my own body back.
It happens. What's it say?
Turns room into a teleporter room.
Yay! So that room's now a safe room. And anybody can teleport to it. So go ahead and take all your stuff. Boom. Boom.
That's actually a really nice place to have a teleporter with a bank next to it.
Yes. Agreed.
So, alright, so teleporters and traders are all part of the same network. Teleporters and traders are all part of the same
Yes.
network, right? So a trader can teleport to this,
Well, you could teleport from a trader room to that, yes.
but not backwards.
No, you can do it backwards too. They're all an interconnected network. That having been said, I probably need to reduce the amount of teleporter rooms from 5 to 3. Because it just makes moving around in PvP way too easy. Alright, so it's my turn, correct?
I mean, if it's only a problem for PvP, you could just add that to the rule set of PvP.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll take out some of these teleporters.
Yeah. Alright, can you pop that back in? I'm going to heal the full. Thank you much. Alright, Joel.
My turn again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, I'll go here and take care of the minion.
Alrighty.
By the way, was anybody else here a fan of the Ben 10 show from, way back in the day?
It was enjoyable.
I liked the original. I did not like any of the spinoffs.
Yeah, I've been binge watching the original on Hulu past couple of days.
Yeah. I didn't mind the one that when they were teenagers, but it wasn't amazing. It's not something I would go out of the way to own on DVD.
I really did like the last one, the one where he teams up with like a alien for a buddy cop show. And I like the one where they were 10.
Oh, I forgot to discard this. Did you kill it yet or no?
I have killed it, but I am nearly dead.
Yay, near-death experience.
Whoa.
You don't get all the money, Joel. Alright, my turn.
Yes, sir.
Question, can I do everything in a trader at the same time? Like heal and buy stuff?
Yes.
I pop a trader.
4. Oh, you could get the armor too. If you can afford it. And if you have an item you want to sell, remember it nets half of what it's worth at the trader. Or half of what the value is on the item itself.
Right, I spend 200 to fully heal, and I've got two 500 cred chits here to spend to buy that armor.
Alright. Well, we all have armor now, but no one has weapons.
Now, when does the trader restock to fill up that hole I just made?
So when you reshuffle the deck, you, and you land upon another trader card after all 4 have been deployed, that's when you fill the, that's when you resupply it.
Okay, so it's not a dead card like you said before. It actually has a function of resupplying the traders.
Right, sorry. That's the only function it has. It doesn't move.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
My turn then. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna move over here. No, I'll move up here. What's this? A trap. Oh, joy. I have to roll 2 yellow. It's disarmed. Alright, Jolt. Good luck on not dying.
Well, I'm going to use my first aid kit.
Ooh. Pretty. Is that the good one, or that's the bad one? So that's 2 HP? Okay.
I only gained 2 HP, but
Hey,
that might be
it's
enough.
better than nothing.
Yep.
So the heavy has the most HP, the most attack of anyone it looks like, but the highest skill cost usage and the lowest intelligence and agility.
Yeah, the assault ties for it with attack, but the assault has 1 less HP and 1 more agility. Basically,
Okay, so I
the
draw
ref...
an
Mm-hmm. Oh, item? Augment your
augment.
items.
Yeah, I draw an augment, which is the green card, right?
Correct.
I think you should add to your stretch goals a joke class called Scientist, who has the lowest HP, lowest attack, and lowest agility, but like ridiculously high intelligence.
I kind of have that as a medic. Can you afford it is the question.
No, I cannot.
Then discard it. Alright, your turn, Alistair. Yeah, I want to add 3 classes if we reach certain stretch goals. 2 of them would be melee classes, and 1 of them's the trap classes I already mentioned.
Melee class would be interesting since it seems to be mostly based on gunplay.
1 would be a strict power melee, and the other would be an critical-based melee.
Ah, the assassin, my mortal enemy!
The assassin would have claw weapons, too.
No, I'm talking about the assassin minion about to fight who's killed before.
Yeah, but basically it would be something like an assassin character. Hey, you take 0 damage, and you do too. And you obliterate her. So yeah, I'm thinking when
This is what vengeance looks like.
I'm thinking when we actually ship it, I'm going to change the reduce crit hit damage by 1, or crit hit by 1 damage to all criticals count for 1 damage. Just so it's about as effective as the light armor. Alright, my turn. Which one am I?
So have you lined up a publisher yet?
Nope, we're going to self-publish.
Ooh, that's gonna be expensive.
Not really, actually. You've been looking into it, and I've crunched a lot of numbers. Joel, your turn.
Keep in mind that we've already price checked the mass production for pretty decent first run.
Mm-hmm. I crunched a lot of numbers, including those that Amazon... Well, I mean, we could use Amazon as a distributor as well. I looked into it a bit. We can also have Tabletop Simulator potentially release a paid-for DLC for us too. That would be nice.
That would be.
I think they do that, don't they?
I mean, I've certainly seen paid-for stuff on Tabletop Simulator. I just have no idea how it works.
That's something I'd have to contact them about, I suppose. But yeah. All right.
Look, if people can sell their RPG Maker projects for 99 cents on Steam, I don't see why you can't sell your board game here.
Fair enough. Joel, did you do your turn?
Yeah, it was just find a cred shit.
Okay.
Yeah, he keeps finding money on the ground everywhere he goes.
If only it worked like that in real life.
Oh, I know, right? Find a $20 bell and you're very lucky until a cop comes over and asks you to hand it over for 30 days and then a million people try to claim it. Well, it's dead and you take no damage. Joel, should I have the heavy armor negate one critical hit or reduce all critical hits to 1 damage?
Let's have it be negate 1 critical hit. That way it works similar to the light armor, just with a heavy blow.
Okay. I'll have those printed and changed up for version 3 then.
Well, are critical hits as likely as normal hits? Are they all even odds?
Critical hits are less likely. A lot less likely. I think minions only have 1 potential crit, and the bosses have the exact same as players, so I think 2. The boss dice are basically the same as the player dice. An
See,
extra hit chance.
To me, and this is just going off my own opinion, if the heavy armor just negates 1 critical hit, that means against minions it is objectively worse than the light armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can swap equipment out before you move, so
Yeah.
it could function like, this is my minion armor, I'm going to switch to the boss armor before I walk into the boss room.
That is also true. Okay, I think it's... Whose turn is it now?
It's your turn.
Okay. So where am I? I'm gonna go ahead and fight this minion. Just because it's been a while since I've had a minion kill. Hey, look who I'm against. Yay. So she has 3 HP. 2 dice. Take 1 damage. She takes 2. I take 2 damage. She is dead. 300, please. And I'm at my skill cap, so I'm going to spend a skill point and heal up to 2. Let me roll for item. No item. Darn. Alright.
I feel like the medic has the most flexible skill use. The fact that you're not required to spend your entire
No,
pool,
you have
basically.
to spend the entire pool. It's just, it requires 2 skill points to activate. And it only heals 1 HP. You're going to lose that faster than you gain it.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was spend 1 skill point per HP healed.
No. 2 skill points for 1 HP. I'll add 2 cheat sheets for version 3, so you can just look at them on the PDF thing.
Yeah, never underestimate the value of cheat sheets.
That's why I was intending to have one printed out. Alright, Joel, your turn.
Okay, what does it cost to heal the traitor?
100 credits per health. Per 1 HP.
I shall top off.
Okay. Alistair, your turn.
That ends my turn.
Yep.
I'm just gonna move to the bank and deposit all my stuff.
Yeah, just move it to the other side. So when you die, you don't drop it. Now, when you have money in the bank and you have money in person, when you go to buy something, it's going to take the money you have on your person before the money in your bank account.
Well, yeah, that just makes sense.
It does, but it needs to be stated in the rules at least. I believe it.
And I guess that's my turn. That's all I can do. I just move to the bank and deposit stuff.
Correct. So it's my turn now. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna move back here. I'm gonna heal up by 2. Can you hand me 100 for this, please? Just drop that right there. You can trade off. Thank you. And how much do I have?
It's a very cunning trick of you guys to make the person who's never played this game before be the banker.
You're just closest to it. That was thanks to board layout. Alright, Joel.
Okay, well, I am going to teleport over here.
Alright, there goes your turn. Alistair?
I'm at my skill cap, so I will spend my 3 skill to take a shortcut.
Yay, shortcuts. And encounter.
Well, that is useless.
Actually, no, that's useful now. Kind of ish, not really. You can teleport to any of those. Yay. Alright, my turn. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna draw. A new one that we haven't fought this match.
Why did you draw an enemy instead of an encounter?
I did draw an encounter. Oh, no. Did I?
No, because the top card of the encounter
Oh.
deck is still my teleporter.
Well, screw it then. Here, let me drop that on top and shuffle it. There wasn't an enemy there either, so my bad. Trap.
No enemy for you. Traps.
Traps. Oh joy. Luckily, I have a good chance of disarming this. And I take no damage from it. Yay! Alright, Joel. Joel? Oh, he's AFK, I think.
So far we've seen 4 traps, 2 nuke viruses, and 2 firebombs, and I'm starting to wonder if there are any other kinds of traps.
There's one more type of trap. And it's basically paralyzed for a turn. There will be a lot more during the official game, but this is just the demo. For Kickstarter purposes, of course. Alright, go for it, Joel. It's your turn. Since he is now apparently back. Or his mouse is glitching out. Either or. I'm gonna quickly go get a drink while we wait for him.
Joel just left the Discord chat. His computer might be acting up.
It was
Yeah,
not...
I had to reconnect to the voice chat there for a moment.
It's cool. It's your turn. Bank. Alright, Alistair. Your turn.
Now it is my turn to find the money on the ground.
Yay! Now it's my turn to actually fight a minion. Another one! How lovely. It's 2, 3, 3. Okay. 2 damage to her, 0 to me. Ouch. I'm dead. She dead. Actually, wait, no, I had healed up at the trader. I forgot to actually take that back. So I'm down to 1 HP and she is dead. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I'm alive and I'm down to 2 HP because I had that regardless. Okay, so she's dead. 300 if possible, please. Or when possible, either or. Thank you. Haha, item. What do I get? Okay, Joel, come back to where I am. I have a weapon for you so you could start working on bosses. It's a tier 1 you can equip.
Cool.
So hop over to Trader 2 when you can, and I'll just jam that onto you.
Okay.
Or I could sell it to you, but nah, I don't care enough. Alright, it's your turn, Joel. Okay,
Wait, what was that last part?
it's your turn.
So I'll move here and teleport on my next turn.
Alright, Alistair.
I keep running into these back alley doctors while I'm at full HP. I've run into 3 of them, and they've never been able to help me.
Yep, that happens. Hey, this one helped me. I got 1 HP back. Ha 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 ha. Joel, your turn. Joel.
Mm-hmm. My turn again?
Yes, sir.
That round went fast.
It did. We both got heals, pretty much. Alright, your turn,
By the way, let me
Alistair.
just check and see if I can buy anything at this trader. That's trader number 3, right?
Yeah, he's got an augment, brain casing, negate 1 damage from intellect.
No, you're at trader
traps.
number 2.
Yeah, it's the one over here by me. Or a teleportation device. It'll teleport you from any room to a trader or teleportation room. It's 750, I think, for that.
Nothing's really worth it.
Yeah. Alright. Did you go ahead and do your thing, Alistair?
I find $100 laying on the ground.
Yay. Okay, I'm moving into here. I'm dropping this for you, Joel. I'm going to heal for 100 points. I'm at full health. Okay. There we go. Here. Let's do this. Stack it on the right. Okay. Joel, it's now your turn, I believe. So go ahead and grab your weapon.
I shall take the gun.
So, notice how he actually... check his weapon stats. So now when he does a critical strike, move your red hand so we can see it too.
It does 3. I
It
see
does
it.
3 damage per critical strike, and he gets 1 extra strength to attack. So he now rolls 4 dice. Here, let me get you an extra dice. There you go.
Yay!
Alright, since your turn
Oh my
again.
god, I completely forgot to roll for treasure on all the monsters I killed.
Oh well. Did you forget to increase your stat points too?
Yeah.
I don't remember anything you have fought.
I've only fought like 3 things, so I can fix it real quick.
Alright, go for it.
Does anyone else hear the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme?
There's one item for you. So just one item for
Just
you.
one item.
What's that? Is that his weapon? That is his weapon. Is that the tier 2?
Yes, this one's better.
Yeah, but only he can equip it. That's recon only.
Ah,
So you could be nice and give to him, or be a dick and sell it.
I'll just drop it on the ground for him.
Alright. Now I need to get my gun from a trader, which is the shotgunner and SMG. Alright, Alistair. My turn now? Okay. I'll move up here. And I will draw my card.
Well, you can go and take your turn, but I'm going to sell some stuff. They sell for half their value.
Correct. An item behind a dumpster. Oh yeah. What'd I get? Ah, I got another sniper. It's the exact same one. No wait, it's not. I got the tier 1 sniper. Okay, I'll sell that and buy something. Hopefully, maybe. 700. Not quite. All right. It's your turn, Joel.
Awesome. Oh. If I go here, adjacent to the boss room.
Okay. Is that a heal?
Deal 1 HP. I'm at full, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. All right, Alistair. I assume you're just gonna teleport. So yeah, the recon is crit centric. And now both of you could technically go for the bosses with great ease. Alright, my turn then, I suppose. Going up here. Drawing an encounter. Turn room into a market. 4th market found.
When you get a chance, can you copy my blue dice so I have 5 of them?
Sure thing. Give me a quick sec. 5 of them?
I've already got 2, so just, 3 or more.
There you go. So this has an actual weapon. Let's see here. Which weapon is that? Is that an assault rifle? Shotgun. Okay. So that there are 2 tier 3 shot or 2 tier 2 shotguns there in these adjacent rooms. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. Discard pile 500 grids. Where are they at? Alright. It is now your turn, Joel.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Going for it. So you need how many red dice? 4.
That guy's a lot of HP.
He's a boss. He's supposed to. Bless you.
Gesundheit. That sounded painful.
So it did 1 damage to you, and you did 2 to it.
Okay, I can negate one of those hits.
Yep,
So
so
it's
it did
1 hit to my 2 hits.
25, 24, 23. I'm already on it. I'm watching. Go for it. Next roll.
Okay. Well, let me check my HP here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, game, that's not what I wanted to select.
Wow, you both
Nothing.
suck. Okay, so that's a crit, isn't it? Wait.
It's on the edge, so let's go ahead and re-roll that one dice. Ah, god damn it.
Just re-roll the
Well-
whole thing now. Actually,
Okay.
no, wait, you had one crit, 2 hits on it. And it had 2 hits
One
on
hit,
you.
one-
So roll 1 red.
There.
Well, roll it. Simply tapping it.
I did.
up.
Yeah.
I don't count tapping it as a roll. Just grab it and press R a couple of times. There you go. Alright. So you take 2 damage then, and it takes, let me see here, 3, 4, 5 damage from you. Alright, next turn. You take 1 damage, it takes 4.
Yes. This is getting close. I'm down to 2 HP. What's it at right now?
It's got half health. It's fine though, somebody else can go poach the kill if they need to.
Yeah, I was about to ask, if he fails to kill it, does it heal?
Okay, so minions do not heal, but bosses will heal 1 HP at the start of each round, I guess I'd call it. Basically, when player 1 starts moving again, it'll get 1 HP. So you did 7 damage to it. So that's down to
Yes.
7. I don't know. You might kill it if you get another roll like that, but it'll probably kill you in the process.
Yeah, yeah.
Good luck. Well, you're dead. It's dead. You gain 1 skill point. You pull an augment and equip it. 3,000 credits go on the ground where the boss died.
Mhm.
You go back to green.
So killing a boss gives you a free augment?
Uh-huh. And 3,000 credits on the ground where they died, as well as whatever you do not have banked.
My augment gives me 2 more attack dice.
Yep. Oh, wow. So you got 2 strength augment?
Yes.
Enjoy you one-shotting every boss ever. Do I need to duplicate some for you?
Yeah, you might need to add some more to the game because I had to
You're
borrow
at
2
4,
from
5,
Alistair.
6. Okay. I'm the only one without a weapon now. I won't be a
Whereas my
dick
character's
and take
basically.
Hmm?
Because my character's basically, I just punch things.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be a dick and take those creds even though I need the weapon.
See, now you're making me second guess my plan to take the creds.
I am honorable.
I am greedy.
I know. Alright, your turn. I mean, to be fair,
Screw
you
it, I already have enough for what I want to do anyways.
yeah, you have more creds than, or you have a better weapon than anyone else right now, really, so.
Alright, I've got enough money to buy this. The math is weird, though.
Okay. How is it weird?
Because I have to spend what's in my pockets first, even though it would be easier to spend what's in my bank first because of the shits involved.
50, 300, so that's 800, 900, 1,000, 1,010, 1,050. Let's go for 1,010, or 1,100 right now. and then that and that would go in, so you would have here, that's take 100 and put it in your inventory. The rest go in. Sounds about right. Let's see here.
Well, no,
Yeah.
so because that's 3 500s.
Yeah, so that's
And the thing's only-
1,500 and 600. So that would be 2,100, correct? So you'd have 100 left over from all that being spent, and the 50 just doesn't matter.
With 150 in my bank.
Okay,
Because I would have
yeah,
spent
there you
all
go.
of it in my pocket first, and then everything in the bank.
There you go. That works. All right. Fair enough. Maths.
See, that's what I meant about the maths being weird. If I could have just grabbed all my 500s and called it a day, I'd been fine.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, I guess ultimately at the end of the day, it's your call if you want to spend money from your bank account first. Alright, it's my turn.
Yes, it's your
Here.
turn, because now I have more HP.
Yay! Stumbled into an ambush. Empty adjacent rooms. There are no empty adjacent rooms. 4J. Your turn.
Because you
Joel.
never cleared up the last ambush.
No, adjacent rooms. They're all safe rooms.
Except for the one that still has the ambush from last time.
That's not an adjacent room, though. It's not connected.
Okay, so by adjacent you mean connected rooms.
Unless we're talking about the recon skill.
Right.
Recon skill is regardless of connected rooms.
Right. You see how that terminology could be confusing, that you're using the word adjacent to mean two different things?
Well,
Yeah, we should probably just change the rule books where if we mean connected, we say connected. If we mean adjacent, it means adjacent but not connected.
fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Alright, it is now your turn, Joel.
I shall go here and I shall get an encounter. Another minion.
Yay! Joel, is there any chance you would hate me if I took 1,000 of that stack to buy a weapon?
What?
Is there any chance you would hate me if I went and grabbed exactly 1,000 from that stack to buy a weapon?
No.
Yeah, I'll drop whatever leftover there is from what it is, because I'm really close to owning one. It's just, I don't have enough yet. Alright, let's see what we got. So that's a big ouch to you. But it's dead
Yeah,
one
that
way
took
or
away
the
half my
other.
HP. But I
Over
blew
half.
him up.
Yeah. It does 4 damage critical. So you'd be at 2.
Ah, damn.
But you also get 1 skill point and a chance to roll for an item. There you go. Purple dies darker purple. It's for item. I already moved that skill thing for you, by the way. Oh yeah, it should be that. Never mind. I'm dumb. Nothing. Alright,
No
Alistair.
These doctors, they're around every corner when I don't need them.
And when
But if
you...
I'm low on HP, they're nowhere to be found.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna hijack 1,000 just so I can buy the thing. I'll give you whatever's left over, Joel. It's your turn.
Cool.
I'm gonna laugh when before you can get to that trader, you run into something that manages to kill you.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. That's the way this game works, usually. Crit shit.
500 crit.
You lucker. See, right now Joel just has all the best luck.
You know, I'm starting to think he's not actually fighting these credit shits so much that people are scared of him and are just throwing money at him, hoping that he won't kill them.
Probably. Your turn.
These minion cards in all empty, connected rooms.
Mm-hmm. Connected. All right, my turn.
You fools! I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
All right, an encounter card. What do I get? Crit hit for what is that? 100? Yeah, 100. All right, Joel.
Oh, my turn again. A lot of these rounds are going by faster.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wanted 1,000 of that, so I'll just take 2,000.
I already took 1,000 of it. What I'm gonna do is when I purchase it and calculate in my head how much is left over, I'll drop it on the ground where you move to. So you'll have it.
Okay, so now I have $4,200.
Alistair? Going for
What
boss.
could possibly go wrong?
Besides Murphy's Law? Nothing. The minigun.
So I'm gonna need 4 more orange dice.
It's actually red dice for bosses. So you need 6 red. What's this? This is 6, I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6.
This is gonna suck.
Yes. See, when you do that, it doesn't roll them well. So I would just highlight over them and just then do it, yeah, a couple times. So 1 plus 8, 9, or 10 damage to it, and it does 1, 2, 3 damage to you because you negate 1. So that puts you at
3.
Yep, there we go. So it does a crit to you for 2 damage. Then it, yeah, just 2 damage to you, and you did 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage to it. So it's low now. It should be 7, right? Because it was on.
It was at 15.
Yeah. So 16 minus 8 would be 8. So 15 minus 8 would be 7.
Come on, let's keep this hot streak going. Double kill, baby, double kill.
Watch it be just shy of a double kill. Oh, that sucks. 2, 3. It's at 4 HP and you are completely shredded. Oh, well.
Ah, joke's on you, I have no money to drop.
Ha-ha! Alright. So when it's your turn to start again, it'll recover 1 HP. And it continues doing that when it's your turn until it's dead or heals completely. Alright, my turn. So I'm going to go to Trader 2. I'm going to go ahead and purchase this for 2,000. That's 1,000, 500, 800, 2,000. There we go. And now I need 3 extra blue dice. Copy. stack these separately. That means I have 300 left over for you, Joel.
Cool.
Did Gray Hair invite you to his Halloween party or no?
I've not heard anything about gray hair, so I have not specifically heard about it. I'll be sure to ask him.
I'm not sure if Wolfie's going to be going or not. If he doesn't go, I might not go. Scotty kind of pissed Wolfie off. So, Joel, it's your turn now.
Cool.
Do you want to move towards me so I can give you the 300, or do you want me to keep it?
So if I go here, then you'll give me 300, and I can, yeah, I'll risk it. I was gonna go to the bank pretty soon because I have a lot of cash on me.
Yeah. Oh, it's a punk. You got this. It's impossible for it to kill you. No, it's... Well, I mean, it could crit.
How many dice does it get?
2. Or 1, sorry, 1. If it crits you, you die. Congratulations, it's now Gibbs. You get 100 in an item roll chance.
There we go.
So the stuff to your left is banked and the stuff on your right is not, right? Okay. Just highlight it, don't grab it, and then R. There you go. Alright, nothing. Alistair, your go.
There we go.
I found a trap.
Yay, trap. Your beautiful lavender colored dice. One damage.
Hey, Street Doctor, now is the time you should be showing up.
Ha! Alright, it's my turn. I'm gonna move to your tile and use the monies. There you go. Now it's your turn, Joel.
Okay, so
Actually,
I'll
with
pick up
that
the,
money, you can heal yourself, too. 300. Once you get to your trader or something.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What's your current health?
I need to spend 400.
Okay, cool. I went ahead and moved your tokens for you.
Yep.
Did you remember to add a skill point when you fought the boss? Oh yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah.
I was just being dumb again.
I did not, however, add a skill point for that last minion, so
I did for you.
Finally.
I did for you.
Okay.
You're at
So I still
3
need to
before
kill one
the
more
boss.
thing before I can use my skill.
Yeah. Alright, so it's my turn. Where do I want to go?
Wait, it's your turn?
Oh wait,
Didn't Joel
you're
just
right,
go?
it's not. It's your turn. Sorry. I'm dumb. My brain just isn't working tonight. I blame 4 hours of sleep.
Now it's your turn.
Yay, my turn. I'm actually gonna go to trader. And you know what? Screw it. Hi guys. Let's all be in the same room together. Alright, Joel.
Okay. I'm gonna just.
Oh, don't forget to heal the boss up if you haven't. By 1.
I've been. He's at 6 HP now.
Okay.
I'm gonna teleport up to here, my movement, and then just walk over to that boss.
Alright. I need to try to get over to the last boss somehow. How am I gonna do that is the question.
Your turn, Black Cat.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport over to here. Your turn, Joel. I think it was a trap. Yeah, it's a trap.
You grabbed it from the discard pile, not the deck.
Oh.
That was the trap I ran into a few turns ago.
Teleportation room.
Yay, another one. Like I said,
Who installed these things?
Like
Just
I
3
said,
teleporters side by side.
I'm thinking of reducing it to 3 total teleporters and 4 traders. Because 5 teleporters or 4 teleporters and 4 traders seems to be a bit too convenient, especially for PvP.
I mean, not if they all end up like this, side by side.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we could always just have a rule to disable teleportation for PvP as well. Because it's just way too easy to teleport and gank someone. Alright. I got it. I just realized that the shotgunner has the same specs as the assassin. Oh well, different flavor. Oof. 3 damage to you. But it's dead.
Well, I negate one of those hits.
Yeah, but you take the critical hit. I've already accounted for it. It might be dumb, but at least I can somewhat math. Okay.
Oh crap, now I don't want to fight the boss.
So go right back to the trader and heal up. Do you have money too? You know what? Double kill the boss. You might as well at that point. Alright, is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Down here I go. Flip you a card, and cross a cred shit. 300 creds. Yoink. Alright, Joel. Joel, it's your turn.
Boop.
Item. Yay, item. Alright, Alistair. Let's win this thing. Hey! Somebody can poach your kill now. Or you could just get right back there and pick up your stuff after you die. My turn.
That'll be nice.
Yes.
See, this is a useful teleporter.
Yes, exactly. RNG sometimes favors you and sometimes really hates you. An ambush. Draw cards and put them in every free tile in current board. Minions!
The RNGesus giveth, the RNGesus taketh away.
The worst part is, if I cannot kill this, what's that minion doing? I think that's a discard.
It is. You were saying if you can't kill the boss, it's gonna be a pain to get back to him because now he's surrounded.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I'd like to point out that the only one who has run into any ambushes all game is you.
This is true. RNG tends to both love me and hate me at the same time with ambushes.
Nope,
like
nope,
this.
I'm wrong. I ran into an ambush that only pulled up 2 people.
Yeah, but I'm the only one who's run into an ambush that fills all free rooms. And I think there are only 3 of those in the deck. So, alright, Joel. You
My
going
turn?
for it? Yeah, here, I'll get it for you. Wherever it goes. You got the boss man.
Oh, this boss.
He only
Yeah, he
has
has
1
7
critical
red
hit.
dice.
That having been said, if he rolls a crit for 1 damage, you still take 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
7 red. Holy shit.
Yeah.
So he can shoot you a lot, but not for a lot of damage.
Yep, he does 1 hit no
Right.
matter what, and he has a ton of health. So you did 3
Okay, so we
damage
ignore
to it.
one of these. So
3
it takes
and
3
3.
damage. Yeah, but each of my hits is worth, yeah, just, okay.
Just 1
3 and
hit.
3.
Yeah, so you do 3, he does 3. I already moved him. Oof. Well, you negate 1, but you still take 3 damage. And you did 3, 4, 5 to it.
Okay. And I'm down to 1 HP.
Well, you're dead no matter what, but you did 3, 4, 5 damage to it, so that puts it at 17. Now somebody has to keep track of that. And drop whatever's in your hand there, too. You don't have equipped, so... Which one are you at? That one? Alright, I'm gonna move your character. Go ahead and drop it back underneath where he is. Right here. And so you're near green. Alright. Alright, go ahead, Alistair. Oh wait, it heals up 1 since it's Alistair's turn as is, so I'll go ahead and take care of that.
Why wouldn't it heal when it comes back around to his turn?
Because it's based on the first player's turn. Because that's considered a round.
I would have thought it made more sense for the round to start with whoever actually fought it. And just track each boss's health individually that way.
Yeah, but it becomes a lot more complicated like that. So I just have it set up to, Oh yeah, did you heal it up 1 for yours, too?
Yeah, he's currently at 10.
Okay. The idea is that's more simplistic when it becomes somebody else's turn. It's just a flat rate instead of having to keep track of everything individually with everything else going on. So you did 5 damage to it, and it did 2 damage. Yeah, 2 damage to you. And I'll go ahead and move it, so it's at 5 HP now. Oof, oof, oof. You take 4, 5, 6 damage.
I'm at 1 HP. I'm Gibbs, but more importantly, I kill him.
Yes, so money you have on you, like that 300 crit shit, goes bye-bye. I'm moving your skill point up for you to 1 since you killed it. You already have an augment, so draw 1 and discard it. Or replace it. That is something that can happen. Ooh. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, but I've got really low HP. That's why I got this augment.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, each roll you do deals 1 extra hit, or 1 extra damage.
I was only able to kill this guy because he wasn't one-shotting me.
That's true. Did
He
you
went-
put 3,000 creds on the boss tile? Let's see here, which one are you? Blue? Where's your... There. Is that... Got one more. Alright, it's my turn now. I'm going for the other boss. So, the cyborg dude. I need red dice. Let's see here. What do I need? 5 red dice.
Take them from me.
Yes, I shall. That should be 5. Okay. Now, since I have a shotgun equipped, if I roll a critical, I do 2 damage and I can roll it again to see if I can do more. So, it has 20 HP.
Yeah, nowhere on the shotgun card does it say that, so are there like cheat sheets for all the weapon types? Like,
Yes, there
is there
are.
something I should have been doing with the sniper?
No, this is the only one that has one. So I reduce crit hit damage by 1, meaning I take 1 damage, and I do 2, 3, 4, 5 damage to him.
That seems a little unbalanced to me. That if only one weapon type has a special.
Yeah, but it also does mostly lower damage than most. Speaking of which, I should have increased that. I'm at 5. That's a tier 2.
Then we could add in a weapon with a similar mechanic to it, just so that way it's not one thing that kind of stands out. Because
I intend to have weapons with multiple mechanics like that, like flamethrowers, for example. Lights them on fire, so they'll take damage for 3 turns instead of regenerating. They lose 1 for bosses and stuff.
I mean, my gut instinct would be to if a weapon can be used by anybody, give it a special, and if a weapon's like class specific, don't give it one, because what makes it special is that only one class can use it.
Yeah, but then you have shotguns like this. Anyway, so my next roll. So I do 4, 5 damage. I take, well, I'm
gonna
pretty
go
much
off microphone
dead
just a little
no
bit.
matter what. I'm dead no matter what. But I did 5 damage up front, and then I get to roll the 2 crits again to see if I can do more. 2 more damage. So that's good. It gives me a couple more turns to get back to the guy, but I'm still dead. So back to yellow I go. Drops there. And it's Joel's turn. I don't know if he can hear me or not.
Joel, it's your turn.
He said he's off mic. Okay, they need 300 creds. I'll get it. Or not. Okay, now if they remember to roll, did they roll their... 1 sec, let me type it to him. Nothing, but they get their skill point. They're at max skill now. Alright, your turn now.
My turn, you said?
Yes, sir.
And done.
Alright, my turn. And done. I'm curious as to why they're going that way with the boss up there. Alright, it's your turn now. I don't think Joel can hear us, so when I'm speaking, it's to you or to myself, so.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize Joel had even acted yet.
Yeah, he got a quick heal.
Well,
Great.
I'm done.
Alright, my turn. Going back here. Now it's Joel's turn. I wish he'd at least listen to us in chat, even though he's not on mic. I don't think he is, but... yeah. Alright, Alistair, it's yours too. Oh yeah, it's been 3 turns now, hasn't it? Shit. 2 turns. Yeah, 3 turns now. 1, 2, 3, 11.
And done.
My turn again?
Yep.
Okay, going down here, flipping a card. I have to fight this little bastard. So it's 2 and 3 HP.
I'm an idiot.
I thought I was the idiot. It's dead. I need 300 if possible, please.
I teleported the trader when I should have teleported to the teleporter next to the boss.
Oh well, shit happens, right? Thank you for the 300. Now I need to roll my potential item. See, if RNG didn't hate me so much, I could be getting a ton of items, which would give me a big advantage in, you know, actually having the most money at the end of the game. Alright, your turn again, Alistair. I don't know why he's moving like that, but whatever.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm going here. I'm going to encounter. And it says crit hit 100 credits. Alright. Oh yeah, and I need to heal up my boss too. Did Joel heal up his or no?
I don't think so.
What is it? A heal again? Alright, your turn. Kill that boss.
That boss was already dead. I already killed him.
Right. Okay, you got your stuff back. My turn now?
Yep.
Going in! Oh yeah, he should have healed up 1 more. So he's at 13 now, and he has 5. So I take 3 damage, and it takes 2, 3, 4, 5. So it was at 13, that takes it down to 8. And that takes me down to 1 health again. Well, I'm dead again, but I did 3 damage to it. Grr. 5. Alright. I'm dead. Money goes there. There you go. Rolls again. So they're killing that boss. You know, the best part is you can actually get to that boss before me and poach it good. Oh yeah, got that. I killed a minion and it didn't move my skill point. That's one. They did 2 to it. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. And you did 3, 6, 7, 8. That'd be 12, correct? No, 13. Wait, what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You just dealt 8 damage.
Yeah, it should be 13 because it was at 21. Subtracting an even from an odd would not make an even.
No, I miscounted. He's got 3 hits and 2 crits.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9. So 12. So he did 6, 7, 8, 9. And he took 3 damage. So 9 would bring it to 3 health. Really close. Really close.
Be sure to heal it on my turn.
Yep, 9-2. It is your turn, unless you already went.
I did. I moved.
Okay, so it's my turn then. Alright.
I can teleport from my bedroom.
Oh, so you can hear us. No, but there's a trader right next to you that you can teleport from the next turn. There's
Okay.
no reason to go all the way around. Have you been able to hear us the whole time?
Oh, for only about the last minute.
Okay. I would say if you're not on mic, you can at least listen a bit for us to at least say when turns go. Alright. So boss heals up. Actually, your boss needs to heal up by 2. Because I hadn't been doing it for you. So it should be at... No, it should be at 5 now. It should be at 5. That's yours? Are you gonna poach his boss?
Planning on it.
Oh, jeez. Then you might just want to go for the one I died to, Joel. Alright, so it's my turn now?
That's correct.
Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna move up here with you, just in case.
You gonna poach my poach?
I might, if you guys kill each other. That sounds like fun. Alright, Joel. Here, I'll draw one for you. What does it say?
100 credits.
Yay!
Someone throw some money at him to leave them alone.
Alright, your turn again. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up the one down here by Joel. And heal up this guy. Minion, huh? So, it dead.
The boss is dead.
No, the boss is alive. He was killing something else.
Alright. Guys, I'm gonna need to go to bed soon because I got work tonight.
We're almost done.
My turn's over.
Oh, it's my turn then. I'm just gonna move up here just in case. Because frankly, there's nothing else I can do. Hi, Joel. Go ahead and draw your encounter
I'm gonna
since you
move
moved there.
here and draw an encounter. 500 credits.
You lucker, you. Alright.
Again, I'm convinced just random civilians that are scared stiff by him.
Yep.
Alright, the
I'm
boss
like
I'm going
the
into
bog
should be at 8 damage. Should be at 8 health.
Yep. I've been keeping track. Well, I was till it got jangled. 8 health. And it has how many? 7. So I need to give you, or he needs to give you 7 of these, yes? Here. So it did 3 damage to you. You did 3 to it. I'll go ahead and figure out where he is. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over there now. Okay. Well, you are dead and it is dead. Thanks for the free stuff!
It's heartbreaking. That is hard.
It is. It happens, and that's the worst part. And you want to know what the even worse part is? I'm pretty sure that just allowed me to win after having killed 0 bosses. Oh man, I feel bad for doing that though. Oh well.
It's not even all
Oh, I
down
know.
his money.
Oh, don't forget your augment.
Okay, so we're done.
No, you still have 1 less boss to kill. I'm gonna go ahead and do this and steal all his spoils of war.
Wait, there's no
Can
boss
I
cards
shoot
left in this.
you and take all that back?
Well, provided he doesn't die on the boss. Yeah, I guess you could. Ah, he picked up a couple extra. I don't even know where they went. I don't think it matters now, does it? Because we ain't gonna be fighting back there anymore.
I'm pretty sure you just won. No matter what Joel does over there.
Well, it depends. We still have to kill the last boss, and if I don't make it to a bank in time, well...
There's no boss cards left on the map.
Yes, there is. It's right where you are right now. It's right there. And it should be 1 more health, 9. So, you need 5 dice. Red. Here you go.
Yeah,
Oh, you
can
have
the
them.
boss card over here.
Hmm? Oh, yeah, here. Oops. Has 9 health. I'll keep track of the health if you just want to attack. It's 5 red, so... 2... So it did 2 damage to
One of
you,
those is
and you
ignored.
did 7 damage to it. So it's at 2. And it is still alive somehow. Now it's dead.
Is
Cool.
Joel also dead?
Probably, but it doesn't matter. I win.
Yeah, that's the point. Not only do you win, but the two of us end the game penniless.
Oh, I love how RNG just shafts people in this game.
Listen, I know Joel wants to go to bed, and you should probably end the stream, but once you do, would you be willing to indulge me for just a few minutes?
What you need? You want to kill me or something?
I would love to, but just from one game developer to another,
Sure.
can I just show you what I've been working on?
Yeah, sure. Give me a second. I'll end the stream. And the video. Alright, so that's how the game plays.